It's that smack 'em in the face, Wayne 6578. And today we have the best screen pass in Madden 21. And it has a great run play to complement it. My lab partner put me up on to this play, and it is very glitchy and can go for easy one-play touchdowns. Before we get into the breakdown, if you are new to my channel and you like Madden 21 NFL tip videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you will not miss any uploads. Now, the play we will be looking at, the two plays we'll be looking at, I'm going to give you guys a nice little scheme with this, but the two plays we'll be looking at are in the gun open flex formation in the Cardinals playbook. And the two plays we'll be looking at are the Z spot and this RPO read Y flat. Again, gun open flex formation, the Cardinals playbook, Z spot, and the RPO Y flat. So let's get into the RPO Y flat first. Really quickly, how you would like to set up your roster. Okay, you want a tight end that can at least run an 85 speed and above. The faster the better. When you guys are playing MUT, this play will be a straight glitch if you have a fast tight end. Okay, or if you can somehow figure out how to get a wide receiver at tight end, this play is going to be unstoppable. Okay, next you want your best run blocking wide receivers to be on the right when you're running the RPO. When you're running a passing play, you want your fastest receiver at the R1 spot. Okay, and then a good route runner at square, and of course your fastest and best running back. That is the setup, guys. Let's get into the breakdown. Now, the RPO, you can either hand it off or you can pass it to square or triangle, guys. Now, very, very easy. We're just going to look at the run fits and see how it looks as far as the head count and see how many people are stacked into the box. If it looks like we can run it to the left, we'll run it to the left by holding X. When we snap the ball, we just keep holding X. It'll automatically hand off to the running back, and we're to run that and get that to the outside and just read the blockers and pick up yards. Now, in this case, where it's telling us not to run it, it's too many people stacked in a box. Once we hike the ball, we have to throw quickly. We have to decide if we're going to square or triangle. Now, the only thing you look at when you're throwing the ball is that P. You see that blue P over R Mooney, R1? You see the blue P? That's the peaker. If he comes down and plays that tight end, we don't throw it to the tight end, we throw it to square. If he doesn't play the tight end, we throw it to the tight end, and that's it. Now, the tight end gets very glitchy. We'll call this play, and we'll look at the peaker, and we'll see what he does. Okay, he played the tight end, so we would throw it to square receiver. Now, this is a run, we're just going to hold X and pick up yards, okay? And pick up yards. Very, very simple. Very, very easy reads. Get into practice mode. Spend about 5 minutes doing this, and you'll get it down, guys. Hold X. Give it to the running back. Pick up yards. Just like that. Gets very glitchy when we go to this tight end if that peaker does not come down. Right here, it's not a good running situation. Let's look for that tight end. Did not play the tight end. That cornerback runs right by, and we're out here acting stupid. We could have run a touchdown, but hey. But as you see right here, this is the glitchy thing about it. This cornerback, instead of playing the ball, he just runs right by. Look at this. Don't know why. Look at this. He's not even looking at the ball. Look at this. Look how glitchy it is. Look. What are you doing? Oh. What has happened? Why is that guy getting the ball? See how glitchy it gets, guys? And that is a touchdown. I'm up here acting crazy, but so very, very simple. We cannot run this to the left, so I'm gonna look at the peaker and should have threw it again, but I didn't. So very, very simple, guys. Looks like we can run it. Let's go ahead and pick up 2 to 3 yards. And that run, if you run it right, it will get you a lot of yards. Right there. Okay, now we're going to run a touchdown this time. We're going to run a touchdown. Mama scored a touchdown. Where's my go-go girls? So, very, very glitchy. Very, very simple play, guys. And you're just reading that peeker. Sometimes when it's set up like that, you can just go to that square receiver. I know a lot of guys do not like running RPOs, but they don't run them because they don't know how. Okay, this one right here, stay with him. We should have looked for square, but they had a nice little blitz there. What's the peeker doing? He's coming over here. We're going to go out here, and they got us that time. But it's a very, very glitchy play, guys. I like to run it, pick up a lot of yards, catch your opponent off guard. I have a decent run scheme out of this formation in the link below. You can add these plays to it, and it just makes the play so much deadlier, guys. Get those blocks. Come on, get those blocks. Let me do me. Let me do me. You do you, I do me. Mama scored a touchdown. Where's my go-go girls? We'll run this a few more times, and then I'll show you the pass play to get a nice little scheme out of this, guys. And that's just when you can hit that square receiver. Now, you do not want to hold that ball if you're passing it. You want to make that decision really quick and get that ball out. Because if you wait, you will get a penalty for too many people downfield. So right here, we're just going to look at that peeker. Okay, right there. That was a horrible pass. Look at the peeker. He's not playing us. We're going to run this, truck you, and just pick up yards. Now, let's look at the passing play, guys. So this is Z-spot. This is the passing play. The only setup we do is we streak that circle receiver. Now I have my fastest receiver at the R1 or the circle spot, and then you want your second receiver, vice versa, at the R1 or circle spot. I like putting my fastest receiver at the R1 spot. Now, your reads are just going to be X, R1, and square on this play. X, if X is not open, hit square, and then if R1 isn't open, you hit square. So it's a very easy read, very easy play, and I'll show you that every once in a while, and they're just leaving this square receiver open, they're covering that R1 and that X, but just progressive read. Now when they're pressed like this, you have the fastest receiver. Oh, he still got it out there. You have your fastest receiver out there, and when you pass to R1, you have to pass lead down. I pass lead that up for some reason, like an idiot. If they're in a zone, pass lead down to R1, and he'll catch it like that. Pass lead down and to the sideline. And I'll show you. X is going to be open. We can get that. Try to get something. We probably should have waited for square, but take what you get. That's your first read. If they're in a zone, this is a man. We can hit this square. Some type of man, and no one was covering him. I remember it was a blitz or something. And you're just reading X, R1, and square. Easy as that. And I'll show you. Hopefully they'll get another press going where we can do this. Go ahead and celebrate, Robbins. Celebrate because you got to catch. Now this is a press. Of course, got that safety help over there. But if they don't have that safety help, you can get them over top because you have your second or your fastest receiver there, guys. Pass lead down to R1. Just like that. You can throw these guys open. Just really, really easy play. Easy reads. X. It took too long with that man. So if they're not playing any type of Tampa 2 or cover 2 or any type of hard flats, X is going to be wide open, guys. And if they're playing a cover 3 or some type of cover 4, you can fit it in that cover 3. If they're playing a cover 3, just pass lead down, just like that, and you can get that in there. But if they're playing a cover 4 with those zone drops, you got to be careful. This is a cover 3. That R1, this is a man defense. We can go to square. But utilize this play with those other run plays to create a nice little scheme, guys. Nice little scheme. A nice little scheme. Alright, now we should get this one off. He's pressing. That safety is helping. Harrison Smith is helping. Go ahead and just press, man. Just don't do that. But anyway, utilize this. Abuse it. Put it together with the RPO. Run that screen. Here we go. There we go. Come on, come on. I gotta get another one, guys. Hold on. Come on, don't come over there. You punk. You punk. And you guard that route too. So it's a nice game, man. Utilize it to beat your opponents one by one. It's your boy Wayne6578. Yep, I'm outie. But I'll be hitting my back. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your boy Wayne6578. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell to be notified and join the Team Smack'em Nation. Let's go.